All right, this is the pattern of conduct. Again, this is another iteration of the same thing. The sun is above us, it's not beside us. This is a 3-level apartment building. The sun that is above us would be aiming sunlight at a downward trajectory. This is light that is reaching underneath a covered structure, reaching at an angle inside, and this is for the demonic purpose of touching surfaces with engineered light. In order to touch me as I go inside, this is the sex offender that always wants to touch and does so with this instrument of criminality, by the way. But this is for purposes of monitoring, systematic monitoring. That's why it's on the sidewalk and I've got double shadows everywhere that I'm walking. And who surrounds in that environment? The group stalkers, those that live in relevant position. Okay, and this is impossible light activity. You're paying attention, this is a pattern. You'll see light that's at an angle, again, like you see in the apartment, shooting like a laser horizontally through the windows is not sunlight. Second of all, the sun is not beside us. And it's above us at a heightened elevation. That's the natural environment. This is light that is shooting at an angle underneath a covered structure. This is a heavily documented pattern of conduct of stalking with light, following with light, pursuing with light. All right, and reaching underneath a covered structure. Again, this is speaking to what is impossible light activity, and it serves this purpose as I open the door. And they're monitoring inside of a private space and doing that as well. This is impossible light. All right, and the entity is engaging. Look at the trajectory of that light. That's at an angle, and this isn't even the sun. Remember, this is the implausible form. The entity, oh, that's supposed to be sunlight, and you see the sun. You already know that this isn't the sun. It was right here this morning at 7 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. It hasn't gone anywhere. And not only that, while it's right here, aiming light over me, it was just outside of the window, outside of my office, which is not in alignment with my apartment. It is moving as I move, and this light has nothing to do with the placement of the light source. The demonic wants you to create an illusion that that's the sun, but it's not even intelligent. The sun doesn't stay stationary all day long. And I've shown you where the presence of the light is, and the light source is nowhere visible. The entity is stalking with light, and it's also common sense. Pay attention. Sunlight, the sun is not beside us, it's above us. And you're talking about light that's coming down at a downward trajectory, not reaching under. This is going and pursuing with light. And why? Because the demonic purpose is to touch surfaces with this engineered light. That's P.O.C.